see. I think I bumped my camera earlier. I did. Got a big bump. Let's try to fix it. Yeah, it's good enough. It's close enough. Let me turn up the volume on my end. There we go. So, okay, we're gonna do a little bit of Cold Terra again, still, but I messed around with this hunt earlier today, and I was able to figure some things out. Should be able to pretty consistently make it to phase 3 now, unless there's always a chance something could go really wrong at the start. I don't know, like like wall banging this guy twice in a row at the beginning can be kind of finicky sometimes. Like he'll just like turn a little bit, and then since you can only rotate him 90 degrees at a time, he'll just like not want to run into a wall. But assuming that doesn't happen, we should be able to do enough damage to him in phase 1 to trigger phase 2. And that's one important thing there, is that it is definitely based on damage, because I had an attempt where I basically only tried to hit like the soft parts and didn't bother trying to break anything. We still broke like, you know, 2 or 3 parts of them, but it wasn't like I went out of my way to break stuff. And we triggered phase 2, and I was like, okay, that for sure confirms that it's based on damage. So we need to do as much damage as possible, and that basically means I can just hit him wherever, you know, at whatever weak point is available to me. I don't have to like go out of my way to, you know, try to break his arm or his tail or anything like that. We can just hit him where he's soft, and that's good enough. Alright, that was that was a bad thing. That should be a that should have been a wall bang. We might be able to salvage this. Hold up. This might not be the end. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh, he backed up way more than I thought he would. Okay. Somehow that missed. Why did I drop down? Okay, okay. Just need him to come over here. If I didn't screw up at the beginning there and not get the second wall bang off, we could have mounted him way quicker than this, but this is still good. So he's like resistant to being wallbanged twice until he recovers from the first wallbang. So that's one of the things I figured out, was I need to delay the second wallbang attempt by a little bit, but that time I didn't even get to it like in time to go for the second attempt, so it didn't matter. But okay, I'm gonna wait for him to turn his face. Yeah, here we go. I want to make sure I triggered this where I have easy access to his head. Alright, right here when the radar gets low, stop attacking, and it'll automatically trigger the ZSC. That's another thing I've been messing up, is mashing the button whole time and knocking the monster over and not getting his ZSC. It's because you don't need to mash at that last part. It's weird. Alright, now we just hit him in the face, and if everything goes according to plan, we should break his horns and knock him down again. And I could be hitting him in any part of his mantle right now. They all have the same damage, I think, but I'm just gonna hit him in the face because it won't break. Alright. I should probably... I don't have any max potions. Oh boy. I didn't come prepared. Alright, unfortunately we could have been doing damage to him, but I had to take a break to craft a little max potion. Oh, okay. He rolled on to me. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna give myself a little bit of leeway on that one. That was... that was sloppy right from the get-go. I mean, we managed to salvage it. Still got the second bang off and still got the topple and the horn break. So I mean, that's like the script right there for phase 1. Is that's if I can do all that, then I just have to not fuck up. Just hit him enough more times and we'll trigger phase 2. So that's like the basic gameplay. So that's the first thing I figured out, was how to just like maximize my DPS at the beginning there. And then when he recovers from that berserk, we could even wall bang him again. I don't know if you can get a double bang, but if you can get a double bang, then triggering phase 2 is actually pretty easy. As far as like doing enough damage, since you can wall bang so much. But I don't know, I just fucked up there because I totally didn't check my inventory before going in. Hell yeah. Right. Oh my god, I'm out of a bunch of things. What was I doing? Had mega potions or max potions. Cool, and now we got a nice big health bonus, so I don't even need to use a max potion right away. So I looked at his like damage zones, how much damage he takes on different parts of his body, and this is definitely like this shit is meant to be done multiplayer, man. they definitely wanted you to do this multiplayer, but they scaled his HP for single player too. But when his mantle heats up when you mount him, all the mantle parts are like 80% damage, and his face too. But when they cool off, the only parts of him that still take good damage are his front claw, the exposed part of his front claw, and the middle of his chest. Not just any part of the chest, but only the middle part of it. So the goal after the initial phase is over and his mantle cools off again is just going to be to hit him in the claws, pretty much. I mean, I can go for the chest too, but you know, the claws are the chest. Whatever is available, that's what we go for. And so apparently you get around 7 minutes to trigger the next phase. So it's not like, you know, you can't take your time on this shit. You really have to be like on point, especially solo. You know, it's not like multiplayer where I could rely on someone with a ranged weapon to be DPSing him for me while I'm repositioning. Like, I need to be on his shit the whole damn time. Alright, wait until he recovers. He recovered. Boom, second one. Hell yeah. Alright, now he's gonna berserk. And while he does that, we get a free mounting attack on his face. Boom, there's one. And now we go for another one when he turns around. Alright, unfortunately he did a shitty attack. I left his face in the complete opposite way, and now he's gonna do fireballs. But this is okay. This isn't the end of the world. It's not ideal, but it's not bad. Because we get the mount pretty easily enough. You just gotta be a little bit patient. I tried hitting him in the face when I knock him down here with axe mode and sword mode to see, like, you know, the difference in DPS. And sword mode definitely does way better. Alright, here we go. See how I'm not hitting him and it still triggered it? That's one of those things I figured out while fucking around with this earlier. Like, wait a second. It's been my fault this whole time when I knock the monster down during a mount and I don't get the ZST done? Oh. That's gonna help us a lot in the future, though. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, I'm fucking up. Nah. I just blew it. I might have just blew it right there. I did piss poor DPS. And I took damage. I'm gonna have to play a little bit risky, I think. Oh, I didn't know what he was doing. Am I out of it? I'm not out of it. Damn, that hits a way bigger area than I thought. Okay, I should have ran to the tip of his tail. I'm thinking about phase 3 right now. I'm not even worried about phase 1. So if I die, like, I'm gonna just reset. I want all my continues for phase 3. I don't want to waste them during the easier phase. So I think the amount of damage we need to do in phase 1 is around like 15k or something like that. 15-ish k, and this guy has like 54,000 hit points, so that means, you know, 15 in phase 1, 15 in phase 2, and then that leaves like 24,000 hit points about to deal in phase 3. And in phase 3 there's no, you know, there's no mantle to hit. There's no hot mantle to hit that takes bonus damage, takes, you know, shitloads of damage. There's no rock to drop on him to cause a knockdown. And there's a pillar to go for a mount attack, but, you know, you can't mount them in 2 quick jumping attacks like you can in phase 1. It takes a bunch of risky jumping attacks to land a mount. So it's like the, you know, the phase where I have to do the most amount of damage to him is the one I'm the least familiar with. And there's also the least amount of gimmicks to help you. So that's the part that I'm worried about right now. That's the part that has me sweating. Is what are we gonna do? How are we gonna do enough damage in phase 3? It takes about 8,000 damage to get a trip on him in phase 3 as well. 4,000 per flinch, and the second one should trip. And I mean, you know, 8,000 is a lot of fucking damage to deal on a, you know, on a melee weapon when the boss is filling the arena with hot lava and climbing on a pillar in the middle and jumping around and being crazy. So if we can, I mean, here's the thing. Okay, so we're able to break his horns, right? Here's what I'm thinking. We're able to break his horns in phase 1, and his horns have 5,400 hit points, and we're doing what, like 1,600 of that ish with the 2 wall bangs, and then the mount 0-sum discharge and the the sword spam are able to do the rest of that damage. So I mean, that's a lot of damage. That's a shitload of damage. So if we knock him down in phase 3, you know, who knows? We're gonna hit him a lot. Might be able to might easily be able to do enough damage. But that's the thing, is that there's like a, you know, I have to like figure out, do I even have the DPS to be able to do 24,000 damage in 7 minutes? You know? That's a consideration. So I'm like, you know, I'm trying to figure out all these like damage values and see like if it's possible. If I can get wall bangs in phase 3, then yeah, I guess so. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. I ran out of stamina. Look at this shit goes up the wall. It went up the wall. How does that even make sense? Wow, right into the mount. First hit mount. I wonder why. Oh, this is a bad spot. This is a potentially a bad spot for his head to be. This might be rip run. We'll see. Oh, that's good. That's good. Nice, nice. Okay. Very nice. Damn, we didn't do enough damage. That's not a rip run though. We can keep going. If I hit him like 1 or 2 more times, that should break his horn. But the fact we didn't do enough damage to break it though is a little bit worrying. Dun, dun, dun. Do I have enough room for these? I do not. Why is my inventory so full? If I can waste this much time and still trigger phase 2, then I know we'll really be on the right path. He'll leave the locale soon? Uh-oh. That's not good. Man, how you gonna dodge? There we go. Damn, I was too slow in the double bang. And he fucking comboed the shit out of me right there. That Gajalaco has got me killed. Oh, I rolled the wrong way. Oh my god. Still got out of the way somehow.
Good to see you back in one piece.
Oh, if I can abandon the quest in time, I won't lose any of my items. Damn it, I even fucked that up. Okay, so just the quadruple wall bang and the mount trip into the horn knockdown trip, all of that is not enough damage. We still need to do more damage to him than that, so no carting. If I cart, it's over. I don't have enough time. I'm surprised that his mantle didn't harden. Every time I've done this, his mantle is hardened before he left or triggered the next phase. I always had to trigger it by hitting him in the hand or the chest. Is it because it took me a long time to get the mount off? We did fuck up the double bang. That was the thing. But then we mounted him super quick after that. Yeah, it was like a first hit mount. I don't know, something weird though. Went down. I haven't done the script like a single time. I might have done it one time. I had it down pretty consistent earlier, but right now we're screwing up part one. It happens. Part 2 isn't bad because as long as you land that rock on him, that rock that does 2,700 damage and knocks him over. Because his face takes like something crazy like 90% damage in phase 2 and 3. So knocking him down with almost 3k damage and then getting to do 90% damage to his face while he's knocked over, that's like a humongous chunk of the damage you need.
Whatever you can.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm not even gonna get the free potions. Keep my inventory open. Like, you see how right now he's facing like a weird way? That's not good. In fact, that might make this not doable. Yeah, he's aimed in the corner too much. And he might even enrage right now. Yeah, if you hit him too many times, he gets enraged too fast. So that's a problem. Sometimes, like I was saying at the beginning, sometimes you come in here and he's just facing like a weird angle. And it's harder to get the double bang. The number of times you hit him with the claw influences if you can do the double bang or not. This is like the worst attempt I've ever had. Where he's like just wasting my time. I'm still gonna go for it though. We're still gonna try to see if we can do phase 2 off of this. Got Gaja Lakabro here. Oh yeah, I was like, why am I not breaking his horns yet? Because we were missing 1,000 damage from the knockdown, right? A little 400 damage. So that's pretty that's pretty cool that we did it there, and we missed really 2 wall bangs. So I only wall banged them twice, and if you don't fuck up like I did, you could get 4 wall bangs off. So we have the damage to get the phase 2 if I just don't mess up. And I don't have to worry about going in there right away. Doesn't start the countdown timer until I actually engage with them. Need ammo. That move hits me quite a lot. It looks like he's gonna do something else. Looks like he's gonna do a head slam, but then he does this like horizontal body flop. Oh, I thought he was doing the one head bop. Damn. No max potions. Damn, I jumped right into that. Oh, he knocked me out of my heel with a bump. Alright, can we not fight in the lava? There we go. Wow, he went right into that shit. His attacks are making the lava go crazy. You see how quick that turn was? This guy's a maniac. Maybe I should be hurting him with the lava though. Oh, that pillar got in the way. Jesus, what are you doing? Dodge it that time, hell yeah. Oh, that's a big damage opportunity. Should be getting more there. Oh, we made it through. Oh, sir, I'm ready. I don't like just hitting him in the tail business. In the leg, it's not doing enough damage. Oh, you know what? I could have been going for a wall bang this whole time. I totally forgot the wall bang. Alright. If we don't trigger phase 3, we know why. And not fighting him over flame pits too probably is not helping. Okay. We didn't do enough damage, and I 100% put it on not wall banging in phase 2. Also not hitting him in the front claws enough. I don't know. He kept giving me the tail whip move, and I mean that's easy to dodge and you get damage on the back legs, but the front legs are like way more preferable. Also wasn't going for a big enough combo after we would do like the ram rush or whatever, when he'd slam his head in the floor and run forward really far. He's got I could squeeze in 3 attacks right there easily. So I see some adjustments I can make in phase 2. But just wall banging enough alone is enough of an adjustment probably. Oh, I think I might not have ate another might seed before I went in there. Might have forgot that too. I might even use my demon powder, man. I might go full try hard, triple buff my DPS, quadruple if you count the food. The food bonus. Alright, we got it this time. I just want to make it to phase 3. That's all I care about now. When I started stream, I was thinking about what to do in phase 3, and now I'm just thinking I just want to make it to phase 3. Do I have anything else? Mega Man doing karate. Right on. This game has taught us anything, it's that the next Mega Man game should look and animate like your Palico does in this game. 8-bit style Mega Man with those animations. What would that even look like?
Use whatever you can.
To die. He's facing, oh my god, he's facing a weird way again. Alright, good. We want to slam him into the wall with at most 1 clutch attack, and then we can get the second bang. And even better if his face is in the wall for this part right here. Okay, that sliding attack, I thought it would launch me off the edge. My character got, like, ran into an invisible wall. That would have looked way cooler in my mind than it played out, but oh well. Now we know. Part of me wonders if I should Clutch Claw soften the face at this part, because I can pop on my evasion mantle, you know, and get 30% more crit chance, which will up my DPS a lot, but going for it seems like it would be such a huge DPS loss though. Wow, you don't get much time to hit him right there. Oh, dude, that was super cheap right there. I think we still do it. But losing my food buff for the rest of the fight though is not good, damn. We can still definitely trigger phase 2, but not having the food buff for phase 2 and 3 is gonna be kinda rough. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, you know, I forgot to grab the rations. F my L. Cold Terrop will leave soon. I don't even have time to cook a meal. We just gotta go in there. We just gotta get in there and trigger that phase 2. We did it. Alright, cool.
Excellent.
Can I eat yet? Maybe I should go eat. Get that attack bonus. I don't think we can. Damn. Ding 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 ding. Oh, ammo. Need ammo. No, I'm wasting my mantle. Man, why do they gotta put the ammo all the way on the other side? What the fuck?
Let's do this.
You know, he's not in rage right now. Maybe I should be going for wall bangs and not this. Save this for when he is in rage. Heart's broken, well. Alright, that used all my ammo up though. Fuck. Where's the ammo in here? Now he's enraged. Now I should drop the pillar on him, but I need to find some ammo. The search for ammo. Oh, I didn't find any. Fuck. He one-shot me with that blast before I found any ammo. Alright, hold up. We should be able to eat now. Hold up. And I fortified. That was actually tactical fortify. I have to wait a minute before I can eat though. Fuck. That's not good for DPS. Hold on. It's worth it. I think it's worth it. Hold up. That was 2 cards? How have we carded twice? What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? I'm wasting way too much time. I don't think we got this. Okay. Cool. Let's just layer lava on top of lava. Awesome. Awesome. Oops. Yeah, look at how much damage we did right there. Could be maybe even getting more than that. Oh, it's been stopped. Nice. Okay, we did it.
Excellent.
Excellent. But now, now this is the part. Surprisingly, based on how things have been going, you might think that was the part, but no, this is the part where I'm like unsure if I have enough damage. Getting a mount would be really helpful here, but I'm a little bit worried about how dangerous it is to go for it.
Be careful.
Bart's broken, whoa. Oh, that doesn't knock him on the floor though. Uh-oh. Got too close to the fire. Ah, through the pillar, man. Fuck. If this doesn't cause a mountain, then I'm alive. I'm alive. All the way over there, huh? Take it? Okay. This is the worst fucking place for this to happen. With his face in the wall like this. If he doesn't roll to the side, we might not be able to hit him in the face while he's knocked down, and that's his weakest zone. Oh, we lucked out. Okay, okay. $54,000 damage incoming. Ooh, this... Alright. Oh, we were safer. Okay, I didn't know if we had enough room. Damn, that was a little panic city. Not again. The gold hit me before I could dodge. Oh, that's not even close to what I thought was happening. Again, dude, I have to kill you and you're wasting time with this. Ah. The fuck? Can't see. Well, we tried. In order to knock him down, I had to do like at least 8,000 damage to that arm, but you know, that might have been split up between both phases. I don't know, if we can't beat him there, I don't know, man. I think my DPS is too low, but you know, I could be committing harder to punishes. Like if I went for sword draw and then double swing like every time I got a punish opportunity, my DPS would be way higher. But you know, it takes a long time to go through all that. Just to not be sure if I have the damage to kill him. I wonder, man, I wonder how close he was. But I'm you know what? I'm mostly satisfied, I think, with that attempt. So I think that means I'm ready to go back to doing other shit. Other shit that's actually gonna translate into the progress. That was, I mean, that was fun though. It was fun to learn at least the first part of the fight. The first part's got like a very specific like set of things that you could do. You know, maybe I missed my chance to get multiple wall bangs off in phase 3 of that. You know, again, I kind of wasn't paying attention to his rage status. Oh, dude, it's possible I could have wall banged him more times than I did. Oops. So yeah, I want to get my Elder Recess part up to 6, so we'll try to fight enemies in that area. Of course, nobody spawned. Of course. Should be able to get Scarred Yangaru and Silver Rathalos and Gold Rathian to spawn in the Guiding Lands if we raise these up high enough. That way I don't have to fight them in a event quest. And I'm almost like, I almost want to like check the VOD tomorrow and like tally up how much damage I did in phase 3 and see how close I was to beating him. But I would have to be super bored to do something like that, so probably won't happen. I would rather just fight him again than go through the effort to spurg out that hard. Be Friday night, y'all. Another big Friday. Oh, should I, maybe I should use a lure, because no volcano enemies spawned in. Can probably fix my region levels? No, maybe not. If you could fix them individually, that would be cool. If I could just fix the forest, I wouldn't have to worry about the other ones. Alright, let's see, who's the biggest volcano guy? I got Seething Bagel Juice, Brachydios. I haven't fought Bagel Juice in a while. Let's do him. It's been a minute. I hope I don't regret this. Camera, please. Did I remember to stock up? I did, okay. Dun 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 dun. Oh, he went all the way over there. Yo, he's not even enraged. Double wall bang. Could I have been double wall banging this whole time? What, did he take like 40 damage from the blast? He took no damage from it? Maybe blast axe isn't the best thing to use on this guy. Just got blown up by a bomb behind me. Fuck that. Fuck that. A little bit of an overcommit. Whoa, what is going on? I didn't know what the timing on that slam was. I gotta remember, this isn't a race like the Colterra fight is. Oh, have I even done a mount? You know what time it is. Time to miss the mount. Look at the positioning on this. Just dropping bombs everywhere now, damn. No, you don't. Maybe hitting him in the tail was a mistake. Softening the tail. Maybe I should have just went after his legs. I figured we would have cut the tail by now, which would have weakened his offense a little bit, but his tail must have like half his life. Hell no, it's taking super long to cut that thing. Where are you going, bro? He's over here. I'll put him to sleep. That didn't work. Hitting him in the tail knocked him over. Rocksteady mantle, letting me just be hella ignorant. I'd love to see it. That's so wild that bombs just started falling off of him, like independent of him doing anything. He didn't do anything there. Why did a bomb fall? Is there like a paralyzed toad around here somewhere? Oh, here it is. Oh, of course he ran right through it. Bagel geese. This guy is such a pain. Why did I voluntarily choose to fight this thing? What is wrong with me? Nope, he was ready. He was ready for that. What the fuck? I can't even see where they are. Oh my god, nuclear explosion. Of course he perfectly ran in the corner, man. You still can't see me? I don't even know how I triggered that one. What did I do to make this happen? Oh, so much damage lost. He falls in like the jankiest way. Falls at like an angle. Imagine fighting a tempered version of this guy. That'd Forget about it. Forget about it. Oh. Smoke puff. Smoke nut in the smoke puff. That made my mount run away. What the hell? Why? Oh, he's sleepy. Oh, there was a bomb behind me. Bro, this monster is stupid. Did you see that? What the hell was that? He lost aggro on me and then just started dropping mad bombs under himself. What the hell? Why though? Damn ragdolled by his wing. The waste? What are you doing out here? I summoned you to the magma zone. What are you doing in the desert, bro? You gonna give me XP for the wrong area? Or maybe not, he just ran through here. There you are. Say it's time for a rude awakening. Why is his face like so far off the floor? You don't want to be under him when he does that. I forgot. You are a menace, sir. This guy might as well be an Elder Dragon. I feel like he's just as hard as they are. Maybe it depends on the build, though. Like, if you're using a range build, maybe, you know, the fact that you're able to stand back means you're not going to be getting hit in the back by exploding bombs that you can't see. You'll be able to see everything. I feel like range bros probably got it easy on this guy. Alright, I'm gonna report this, and then I'm gonna take a bathroom break. Bum, 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 bum. Whoops. Man, why'd I have to make the roll button and the interact button the same button? Fungiform attack? Not bad, actually. Oh, we got a decent chunk of master rank for that too. And a decent chunk of volcanic region. Nice. Nice, very nice. That was worth it. I'd do it again. Is that a tempered? Or a normal? Tempered, don't they have like purple? That guy looks like he has a green outline, not purple. Anyway, I'm gonna take a break real quick. BRB. Use the bathroom, get some more water. Okay, I'm back. Just said I could eat again. I wonder if that'll top my stamina off. It did not. Oh, Bagel Geese is back? Fuck. I gotta fight him again. He's the only guy that's gonna give me what I need. Volcano region XP. Nope, nope, nope. We're not going up there. Bagel Geese is for sure not up there. Yeah, he's not enraged. It's the same rules for this guy as it is for Old Darrow. Except, I thought I was attached to his face, but apparently I was not. His legs share the tender eyes. A bomb fell from his It's there like right at that moment. Wow. I guess just go for a single attack when he's in rage, because the bombs fall independently. Yeah, look at that. He didn't do anything right there. They just fell all on their own. And they're fucking layering. The offense is layered. Oh, not again. It looks like you're on his head, and then at the last second, I'm like, oh no, I'm not. Never mind. Never mind. So you know what? I'm gonna make some meat. Low tempered engine off. That guy's coming down here. Yeah, I don't want to go for the mount right now. It's gonna interrupt. Oh, did he not come in here? Did he get somewhere else? No, there he is. I don't know if they have a turf war with each other or not, but if he leaves, I prefer that. Yeah, fuck him. And that was supposed to be a backwards hop, but it turned into like a side hop because of the angle, camera angle. Oh, not ended off. He just roared 7 times and ran away. Hell yeah. Doop-de-doo. Taking our time. I can't even follow up. hard to even hit this guy in the face. Anjanov, you motherfucker. I had Rocksteady Mantle up too, I could have used it. Anjanov left already? Good. Get out of here. Nobody invited you. What are you doing, you weirdo? Damn, of course he had to step right outside of range of that 3-hit combo. Unfortunate. Damn, 0 crits. Sleep Toad, get away! Oh my god, I actually avoided it. Considering he was out of stamina there, I don't know, maybe mounting him was the wrong idea. Oh no, right on top of the poison. I'm gonna poison myself, aren't I? Ooh, I avoided it. Oh, don't blow it. Maybe doing that's not worth the risk. Tempered Nargacuga. Hey yo. Oh, off-screen bomb. Off-screen bomb the god. How are you already this pissed off again? That's such a weird technique that I didn't know about for the longest time. The roll transform gap closer, because it like, if you're in sword mode, you get a bunch of range on the roll axe mode transform, but you also replenish some of your axe gauge, I think, when you do that. And then you roll again and transform back into sword mode. Like, hold up. Let's waste some sword gauge. Yeah, you get a big chunk of it as soon as you do that. So you roll that, and then you roll again, back in the sword mode. And cover hella ground. It's a really good technique. For a situation like that where you knock the monster really far away. Actually, let's just go back to home base. Oh, you know what? I found the other camp, but I haven't turned in the materials to unlock it yet. I should probably go do that. Damn, he gives a nice big chunk. Good stuff. And nice volcanic region maxed out. Nice, nice, nice. Maybe I'll max out the tundra too. Or no, I think I want to max out the coral region actually. I think I read that the coral elder dragon drops the health augment upgrade materials, and that's a really good one. Being able to regenerate your red health every time you hit the monster is a pretty sweet buff for us mere mortals that take damage. Is that a silver? Oh no, it's a Azure, okay. But they are both tempered though, damn. And that is why we put on Rocksteady Mantle when we go for that. Because he might roar you off. Fuck. Oh, I'm out of heals. You see the angle my clutch claw just flew at? Poisoned and on fire. Why did they like to put their face inside this rock, dude? It's not the first time. Oh, I'm out of heals. Time to go. Forgot the restock. Those horizontal breath attacks are the bane of my existence. I always get hit by that. Can't even keep my eyes on this guy. Way out of range. Oh, that fucking hit me just in the tip of the foot. Man. Right on the tip. Yeah, what up, Raz? How you doing? Just grinding some master rank right now. I'm getting hit by the same move over and over again. Did that dunk him? Oh, it cut his tail. Nice. Getting some solid damage in here. Got all the droppings. Damn. Guess I could have kept them staggered by doing a slinger burst. Yeah, with that purple sharpness and mind's eye, we'd be bouncing off of his tail. How are the hunts going? I started out by trying to take down Master Rank Cold Taroth again, but despite getting him to phase 3, I just didn't do enough damage to finish the fight. And I think maybe if I really was like doing optimal damage to him, I probably could win the fight, but just getting to phase 3 already is like a pretty difficult task. So I don't know, it's kind of like I could spend all night doing it and maybe kill him one time. So it doesn't seem like it's worth it for now anyway. Maybe that's something I can come back to. Get dunked. Just about to say, I'm surprised we didn't break that wing, but there it is. Ah. The wind pressure right there. Damn. I was being too aggressive with him right there in the corner. A Gammoth? I don't even know what that is. They like to throw the monsters that you're not supposed to fight yet at you. Sometimes those are the most fun ones to fight, like that big knight on a horse right outside of the entrance of Limgrave and Elden Ring. That was like the most fun I had playing that game, was fighting that guy. Fighting and killing that guy at like level 1 or whatever it was. That was tight. I like it when a game gives you something like that. If it can be overcome, if it's just bullshit and it's like you're not allowed to win this fight, then it can kind of suck. He's a giant ice mammoth? Oh, okay, kind of like Banbaro in this game. There's an enemy in Phantasy Star Online too like that. One of the earliest bosses in that game is just a giant ice mammoth. It's a pretty fun fight. I wanted... I think I need to add finishing Phantasy Star Online 2 base game to my backlog. I don't give a fuck about New Genesis. I am caught up in the story in New Genesis, but I don't know. I like base game a lot more than New Genesis. And I haven't done all the chapters yet in there. I feel like I'm doing no damage to this guy. Am I doing like 56 damage with the sword attack? How am I doing so little damage? I guess I got a tenderize. That didn't work. I wonder when if there's a good moment to do like a sneaky clutch bang on him when he's flying. Like, is there a move that leaves him really unable to do anything for a while? Just gonna observe him for a minute. Maybe this one? That was supposed to be his face, not his wing. I guess the first problem is even getting the right body part with their clutch clock. Goddamn. Dun, dun, dun. It's not balanced for solo play. What, Call of Teroth? Yeah. It's weird because the first two phases are, because there's things in the environment you can use to your advantage. But phase 3, nah. Especially because he does that move where he climbs up on the pillar and makes it rain gold, molten gold on the floor. Like, there's nothing you can do about him in that when he does that move, and he kept doing it. Poison. I didn't even mean to hit that that toad. It was an accident. Oh, he's having trouble flying because his wing broke. That hit me? I thought I was totally out of range. It didn't even look like the explosion hit me. Damn. Alright. Well, now I know. Now I know for certain what the range on that is. It is big. I think being in the corner didn't help either. I couldn't get as far behind him as I would have liked to, I guess. Ain't that some shit? Well, whatever. We got our max fortify now, so these monsters don't stand a chance. Wow, wind pressure combo. Didn't even hit me with the fireball and it comboed into that. I don't think that blinded him. What are you doing up there, bro? What are you doing all the way up there? Alright, look at how big that explosion is. No wonder that hit me. Oh, one more tick and I think it would have... I think one more tick would have paralyzed them. What is going on, dude? Why can't I kill a Rathalos of all things? What the fuck is happening? I guess he's tempered, man. They do a lot of damage when they're tempered, huh? Got him. Wind pressure. On fire. What? Man, this guy won't stop bullying me. Try to wake you up with a good attack. Alright, I'm not getting behind him. I'm not dying to that again. Oh, fuck. You hit me anyway. Out of potions. Out of healing. You think we can do it with no heals? Watch this. Who needs healing? Just don't get hit. Who needs healing? Just don't take damage. It's that easy. Broke his own back. That deals damage to him? I wonder if that only deals heartbreak damage. How are you gonna break your own back on the wall? Alright, let's go restock. Oh yeah, I was thinking about going back to town and turning in the materials to open up the other, whatchamacallit, the other campsite. And now that we're maxed out on Elder Recess and Forest, I think I want to work on either the Coral Highlands or the Hoarfrost. I think we're gonna avoid the Veil. Nobody wants to deal with that effluvium BS. Good chunk of master rank, nice. Still not even to 90 though, damn. I still have 17 levels to go, and it takes more than a monster per level, so that's a lot of hunts. But if I could get this down and stop carding so much, well, carding twice helps because I get more damage and defense, but beyond that, just like cranking out monsters left and right, should be able to hit 100 tonight, maybe. maybe not. Man, the fact that there's like a strict time limit in that Cult Teroth fight, the master rank version, is such BS. They should have really taken that away for the master rank version, because it's not a siege anymore. So why is it still, why is it still balanced for multiplayer? What the heck?
Let me think.
Damn, I have 400 mega potions. I did the Elder Melder, not the Elder Melder. I did the Steamworks thing, and I had like more than 20,000 stored fuel. So we were able to just go complete beast mode, and I got tons and tons of heals out of it. Okay, I think we got to talk to this guy up here.
Nothing will stop us.
There it is. Setting up camp. I got plenty of mats. Nice. Celestial Wyvern Prit for doing all these. Have I done any of them? Nope. Well, anyway. No more stalling. Back out. We got monsters to hunt. I hope Gold Wrath and Silver, or I hope Gold Wrath Yin and Silver Wrath will start showing up. But those might be, I don't know, if those are after Hunter rank 100, then we won't see them. Any plans for the weekend? This is probably like one of the last weeks of the year that isn't going to be totally bullshit with the weather, so I don't know, maybe I should plan to go get some fresh air before it turns into a snowy wasteland. Usually just don't die and play games. That's your plan for the weekend, is don't die and play some games. Sounds like a plan. I used to play RPGs on the weekend and then stream games like this, more like this on the weekdays. Although, I don't know, Monster Hunter is kind of like in between, but I feel like it leans more into being an RPG than just a straight action game. Most straight action games don't have 1,000 hours of content in them, so this kind of fits more into the RPG category for me. I don't know, what do you think about Monster Hunter? Do you think it's an action game, RPG, a hybrid? How would you categorize? But when it came to beating the games that I own, I decided to just only play the game that I'm working on at the moment. Why did I come in here? Okay, another Azure Rathalos. I think that's going to give me the most. You don't think of this as a RPG, really? Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's kind of in between. There is a story, it's just not good. It's kind of whack. Oh, he's leaving as soon as we got here. Damn, this would have been a good place to fight him, too. Could trip him on the floor there. Actually, he'll just be flying the whole time. I guess we're just gonna hit him in everything. Not really focusing any one part too well. That didn't cause him out. They're healing her. Thought there was in the corner, but maybe not. There we go, finally. How was that so hard to do? Couldn't do that for the life of me earlier. No roar for you. Can't have two traps on the field in GU. So if you miss that one trap, you're shit out of luck, damn. This guy's going nuts. That was definitely a huge DPS loss for him to fall into the vine trap like that. Wow, that hit me. Thought I was out of range. Oh, don't roll into his tail, you. Oh man, almost just cussed myself out for that one. Damn. What am I doing tonight? I was literally out of range of that and I rolled into it. What am I doing? Surprised I'm doing so little damage to the legs without tenderizing first. Tail cut. Nice. Oh, I miss. Yup. Grinding tempered Azure Rathalos for MR. That's the end game, baby. Actually, the end game is what happens in rank 7. Rank 6 is just in your way, on your way to get there. You can destroy your own traps, really? How do you do that? Oh, that's so whack. The wind pressure from that fireball. And then he combos into it. And he poisons you. Don't get hit. He's letting me do whatever I want right now, hell yeah. That's how Rathalos fights go in my head. But the last one was how it usually goes in reality. Oh, it's good. You can't like aim that upwards. What the? What do I even get hit by? Maybe I should try to hit him in the head more when he's flying like that. You can dunk him by hitting him in the feet, but his feet don't take that much damage. Head hits would probably dunk him quicker. Oh, whoops. Wrong thing. Did I forget to eat the meat that I cooked? I did. I sure did. Dun, 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 dun. You just walk over it, press the A button. Oh, okay. But in a while, as you get the trap back, psh, man, games for casuals. They don't force you to break your trap. Monster Hunter's ruined. Monster Hunter is one of those games where there's like, you know, an industry of people who make YouTube videos about it. So everything that happens in the game, like, someone's got to mine it for content. Let's do a zero-sum discharge instead of a clutch clock, because I never get to do this. Hey, it worked. Oh, you can't fly. What? I walked into the fireball? You gotta be kidding me. Ooh. Viper Toby Kadachi. Yeah, you guys can fight. That's cool. That's fine with me. Yeah, shoot a fireball at him. Good job. Doing that breath attack where it couldn't hit a fly. Already knocked him down, jeez. And a fireball on him? Dude, it's getting wrecked. I'm getting wrecked. I just caught myself on fire. What? That hit me. Oh, I was gonna dodge that, but the fire came out earlier than the bite did. Dun, 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 dun. Oops. Oh, I forgot the repair. Fuck. Yeah, I did like double the damage to his face. Oh, don't roll into that. Roll away from that or into it. Not to the side, forward or back. Dunked? No dunk. Wind pressure. I'm getting owned by hitting him in the tail instead of the foot. Bro, I cannot hit this guy in his foot to save my life. I can't hit him in the foot at all. Only in the tail. There we go. Wonder how close he is to a air dunk. Gotta master the art of hitting a Rathalos in the toes. Oh, he went to sleep. Sounds like somebody else is here, but are they downstairs? Am I getting roared by somebody below me? I almost died because somebody in the floor. Uppercut and move. Uppercut and move. You need to master the art of fighting this guy while he's in the air. You can just flash spot him out the air, sure, but you know, you need to master the art of not getting hit by fireballs like that. That was a risk. Risky risk. Boy, that is something that you ain't doing nothing about that. Luckily I had some slinger ammo. Maybe it's because I'm alternating which foot I'm hitting. Maybe that's why it seems like I can't cause an air dunk. Finally got one. Kind of feels like you just got to go for any foot you can get, though. It's not like you have a lot of time to reposition and hit him in the foot that you want. You just got to hit the foot that is presented to you, you know? Give me a foot and I'll do what I do. Yo, who's yelling at me down there? Who is that? What the fuck? What is happening? Is that young Garuga? It is. Oh, it's the scarred version. And he's tempered? You gotta be fucking shitting me. Oh, I guess we're fighting this guy right now. I wonder what the difference is. That looked different. And I'm dead. That's fine, I was already half HP anyway. Let me restock on items and then we'll take this guy out. Yo, alright, good. I'm glad I didn't fight this guy in the whatchamacallit, the event quest, because he shows up here anyway. Get my little fortified buff. Can use all my mantles. Just need some ammo. See you, Toby. See you later, Toby. He already saw us, so I doubt we'll get to do a sneak bang on him. But we might. Nah, he already knows I'm here. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. This is what the doctor ordered. Yeah, okay, that's a new attack. He didn't used to do that. I would already be dead right now. Shit. The fact that we gotta fight this variant as he's tempered for the first time, that makes it even rougher. Bro, he never comes down. And he poisons the shit out of you. Get me out of here. Jesus. Fireball while I'm crawling away. Dude, what is this thing? Have you fought this guy before? This moveset seems ridiculous. I can't even walk out there. You know, fine, I'll harvest some bones while you get pissed off. How do you feel about that? Oh, new bone. Oh, the flying uppercut. The flying tail uppercut rears its ugly head again. I even remembered at the beginning of the fight, I was like, alright, make sure you stay close to him so you don't catch a flying uppercut. And then I got hit by a move he does anyway, in the regular version. That double head slam. Oh, I forgot to... No, that was my last meat. I don't even have any meat in the tent. I'm gonna have to get some the old-fashioned way. I was too busy thinking about Yangaruga and not cooking. Fuck. Got distracted. Nobody's here. Oh, where's everybody at? I need some meat. There they are. Thank you for your sacrifice. I will try not to fuck up cooking your meat. Dude, this guy is whooping my ass right now. We're gonna have to go back to the drawing board and play it safe. Look at that bullshit. Yo, what is he doing? Off screen? You're just gonna fly around off screen? Yeah, dude, I'm lucky that didn't hit me. That was pure luck. Alright, he comes down after one swing when he's not enraged, I think, just like Wrathful or Rathian. Bro, that attack right there is some nonsense. His attack patterns are just like super fucked up. Fuck that move. I don't even care that I dodged it. Fuck it. I still say fuck that move. That move sucks. Ugh, smaller, spicier Rathian. That's what the regular version was. The regular version was small, spicy Rathian. This is like small, spicy Rathian on fucking meth. Ate a spicy burrito and then did a shitload of meth. Alright, broke his face. Good for us. double fireball. I think this is the kind of guy I'm gonna flash out of the air. And we're poisoned. That did not make contact. There we go. Alright, his poison isn't that bad. Some of the poisons I think tick harder than other ones. Oh, I didn't think I had to roll that one. Oh, he's finally calmed down. Hell yeah. Oh, his head got stuck, right? Wait, his head didn't get stuck that time. Man, when this thing's in berserk mode, it's just, I don't know, fireball spam. Jump in the air and shoot 16 fireballs? What the hell? Somebody at Capcom was like, make them pay. This is endgame. You better not say this game was easy. Well, I guess it is if you're using like light bow gun with sticky ammo. Maybe it's easy, but for us melee plebs, Jesus. Tremor. You know, I could probably get a shitload of damage if I get him to fall into this Grimalkin trap. Oh, he's leaving already, damn. Maybe I should have went for the mount. Bro, he left? He made me do all that just to leave on me? Motherfucker, no wonder he left so quick. Damn. Oh, I feel slighted. Well, take out my revenge on Barrioth, I guess. Well, we got a little taste of him, so now I know what to expect next time. That was some valuable experience. Excuse me. Thanks for the bless, Raz. You a real one, bro. Appreciate it. Yo, watch this. We might be able to do a double bang. I think double bang might be the technique I never knew I needed that I learned from Cold Tear-Off. Alright, one bang. I don't know. Doing this might piss him off though. Hold up. We'll see. Hey, double bang. Look at that. Wow. And we already broke his arm. Oops. Oh, don't roll into that. Alright, good. It didn't blight me. I'm just gonna kill this guy as fast as I can. I'm stuck like in his cooch. Just wanted that crystal burst. Yeah, paid the ultimate price. I can't like get out from under this guy. Ah, yes. I too am a fan of the same attack 3 times in a row. Four times in a row. Oh wait, yeah, don't grapple him. That's asking to get carded. He does damage to you just when he runs. I didn't. Oh, I didn't roll soon enough. Double tornado. I just want to hit him in the claw that I softened, and I fucking cannot, for the life of me, cannot do the one thing I want to do. It's because he like turns when he does that. There we go. Why was that so hard? Damn, he didn't stay down for very long. Broke the face, nice. Gajalaka's chucking spears at him. They poisoned him, hell yeah. Oh, this claw is breaking in no time. Yeah, look at this. Now that I want to hit him in the other claw, I keep ending up on the side of the claw I don't want to hit. Almost feel like roll Draka. It's gonna be the way to go on this guy because you never have enough time to hit him with a two-piece combo on the axe, it feels like. Now, how did I beat Frostfang Barioth when normal ones give me this much trouble? Aw. Anti-Erg. You gotta love that attack. Super active hitbox. Here we go. Alright, so do I not have to do anything? Will he just run over to them on his own? There we go, nice. He did. Just in time for somebody to show up and ruin the party. I'm just gonna pretend like you're not there and act surprised when you hit me in the back. Hello. I wonder if you're immune to damage. Or not immune, but if they just don't deal damage to you. I would like to cut this tail, please. You would be so kind. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Is that a tempered Bracky? Oh man, that guy probably gives a lot of hunter rank XP. We should probably be fighting him after this. We're trying to kill as many monsters as we can before end the stream tonight. I want to get as close to that Hunter 100 as we can. We gotta just, right now, just turbo farm, kill, 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 kill. Somebody is still mad at me. Oh yeah, isn't there a pillar in here that I never use? There is. I gotta use that pillar someday. I wonder if it'll respawn. Alright, let's drink a demon drug. Or not. Just kidding. Alright, we up against Anjanath or Raging Bracky. We're gonna do Tempered Raging, or not Raging, but just regular Tempered Bracky. He'll get more XP. And we're not going to need this hot drink. We can get rid of that. Maybe I could make getting the gear I need for my Barioth set to fight Elatrion part of my master rank grind. Maybe I'll look into that tomorrow, maybe before stream. See what gear I'm gonna want to farm out. Oh, he turned around at the last. Dude, how is it even possible for a monster that big to turn that fast? That don't even make sense. I didn't know that was what was going on. What the fuck? Where is he? I can't even keep track of him. Double flinch. Let's go. Not a good idea to mount while you have blasts on you. The blast can knock you out of it. I've had it happen before. I wanted to mount him while his nose is softened up, but I don't know, we did quite a few jumping attacks, but I don't think any of them landed on a weak part, so we didn't get very much mount damage, I guess. Here, Bracky. Good boy. Alright, we should be able to do it here. He's like, screw you, I'm just gonna slime up. Alright, big damage time. Wow, that was weird. Oh, I didn't dodge in time. I wasn't sure if he was trying to attack me. Let's see. Big fan of your stream, bro. Love to connect, maybe team up next time. I'm baddest6 on DC. Hey, sorry to break it to you, Guru J, but I don't have PlayStation Plus, so I think that means I can't play this online with anybody, which sucks because I would like to do, you know, Shavi Jiva and Call of Terroth and all that stuff, but fortunately I am solo hunter. Thanks for the offer though, appreciate it. Said that just in time for me to cart and show you why you don't want to hunt with me. Alright, let's use this smoke perp. Oh man, he's so good at not giving a fuck about the toads. He runs around so much, you really gotta, can't just use it and hope he'll run it to you and stand on top of it. You need to wait until he's using something that's like, you know, like he's gonna stand still like this. Oh, not another toad. It was going so well until that other toad.